like a hero. And he got 5 stories to tell. See both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like.
Hey y'all, so in today's video I'm just going to be doing a quick and easy natural hairstyle. It doesn't require you to put any heat on the hair, and I'm going to show you how I take this to this. But alright, so first, y'all see I have this bonnet on my head. I'm going to take it off. Warning, it does look very crazy under here, but that's okay. So this is just for tonight, so here we go. Wow, okay, this is my truth. This is exactly how it looks like when I take out the bonnet. She looks, you know, a little dry, a little tangly maybe, but that's okay. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before. So first thing I'm going to do is just feel around the area. Feel what I'm working with. Wow. Yeah. Just going for a, you know, half up, half down, but like with 2 ponytails. I think that style is super cute, super easy. And it's not very hard, but it's just enough for it makes you feel like your hair is, you know, styling your natural hair. Okay. So what you're gonna need is a comb, some scrunchies. I have two scrunchies. Sorry they have a little bit of hair on it, y'all. They're gonna get a little bit more hair on it, but the next time I take it out my hair, I'm gonna cut off the hair, okay? Don't worry. I'm gonna use a little bit of gel. I like this gel. It doesn't really offer a lot of hold, but if you wanted that slick look pretty much is what this does, which is what I'm going for with this style a little bit. I have some moisturizer. This is the As I Am double cream, because you know my hair looks a little dry, y'all. I can't say here's a tutorial how to do your hair and when your hair looks dry, you know, at least moisturize it a little bit. I know I'm washing it tomorrow, but y'all see her, you know. And then I have also a little bit of the Miel leave-in conditioner. Now I'm trying to get back into, you know, really learning how to actually take care of my hair instead of just having hair and the hair having me. And then I also have this little spray bottle with nothing but water. Okay, and so let's get started. So I kind of already have a little bit of a middle part in my hair, if y'all can see it. It's just little, it's not super neat. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, I can touch it up maybe like a little bit if you want it to look super neat. Oh no ma'am. Okay y'all, I was going to touch it up and like maybe we're just gonna just do a little bit. Yeah, I'm just looking at the mirror right here, y'all. I might not. Oh no, y'all. There's no way, whatever. Oh, I had slit the front. That's why. Because I slit the front of my head. I forgot, y'all. That's why it looks rough. But you know what? It's going to need to get it together. So I'm just going to go ahead, because since it's super dry, I'm going to go ahead and, and just add a little water in the area, because ultimately I think I do want to touch up just a little bit of it, but yeah. And I'm going to just, I have old curls. I mean, this twist out is like old, y'all. Not that old. Maybe like a week old. Maybe like a week and a half max. Okay. So I fluffed it out a little bit. Let me see if I can try it again. Yep. Okay guys, if you want to just restyle the hair and you had an old hairstyling and you want a new one and it's rough, just spray a little water if your hair isn't letting you part easy. Okay, now I have this little part, as you guys can see. Perfect. So for this half up, half down kind of thing, y'all see how it's kind of just one area? It's very hard to separate. Grab that spray bottle. I will never forget learning that when it comes to natural hair and detangling it, that water is your friend, not your enemy. Learning that kind of changed the way I do my hair when I do it, or when I do want to style it and it's getting rough. Okay, now I'm just gonna take this. Oh god, y'all see how it's a little rough. I'm just gonna add a little water, you know, do it like this, kind of blend it into that area, and then continue just a little like rough part, really. Okay, as y'all can see, this part is not even, and it's a little it's freestyling a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, that's what it's looking like. For this to be like a little rough draft, pretty much that's really all you need, just to kind of get like a general idea of where you want your ponytails to go, and you know how much hair you want out in the back and how much hair you want in your ponytails. Now it's like you can adjust it the way you want, but I just want to do something just not too much. Now I am going to add a little bit more of the back because my back tends to, y'all know I'm not. I was going to add a little bit more of the back, but let me see. No, this will do. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and get one of these scrunchies. Now the only black scrunchies that I have are the big loosey goosey ones. Why? No clue, but that's what I have. Okay, and then I'm gonna look where I did that part before I kind of see how I did my other one in that area. And then this one's not as like tangly, so I was able to just free part of my fingers. And then so whatever's going on in the middle of my head. Okay, I don't know if it seems to be over here or over here. It looks like it needs to be in both. So I'm just gonna take this and just part it to the back. Yeah. Okay, y'all see how like it's not like it's a little tangly right here? That's okay, because get your water bottle and spray. Spray. And be patient, and voila. It comes apart like magic. Okay, there we go. This is gonna go in here. Ooh, y'all. Yeah. So as you can see, my part is not straight. But once again, that's okay. And then I'm just trying to see real quick, y'all. Okay, so part. Yeah, just gonna separate it one more time. Okay, just one more time. Okay, hopefully that kind of gives me a little bit of, I think it does. Okay, perfect. And so with this, I'm just gonna go and make sure this part, this little piece that was in the middle, I'm just gonna add that to this. Right, this is gonna go in this, because you want to keep your sections organized, especially like your hair's already all over the place. It just makes the whole process easier if you kind of have an idea of where everything is supposed to go. Okay, and then I'm just going to part it just to match the other side. Roughly, I'm not going in and making it perfect. Like maybe I'll ouch, y'all. Don't be rough like me. Don't pull it. Be gentle and kind and patient to your hair, and use some water to separate it. Okay. Alright, and I'm just separating everything. Okay, as y'all can see, this part is not straight, but that's okay because you're not gonna be able to see it anyway. That's what I love about natural hairstyles. A lot of times when I do them, you can't really see the parts that much. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to the back, and I'm just gonna just grab it up in the back of my head and just put it in the ponytail to move it out the way. Boom, something like that. Don't ask about the back right now, that doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go and take out this first part that I made. Oh Lord, remember that part that I separated? Well, that's getting a little tangled. And that's okay because that's what happens with hair sometimes. Just be gentle, take your time. Don't get frustrated because at the end of the day it's your hair. You know, take care of yourself. Okay. And I'm just separating it. I'm trying to do it gentle. Because I can't tell you guys to be gentle with your hair. And then I'll be rough. Okay, I separate her. And so she does look a little rough. So what I'm going to do is just go in and just spray a little bit of water, especially around the base. And then on this part of my hair, I'm just going to rub that in, really. Yep. I'm going to rub that in. Alright. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the conditioner. I literally only have a little bit. Okay. Right, and that was the leave-in conditioner. And then I'm going to follow that up with some of this moisturizer that I have. And I only have like this much. And I use a lot of cream-based products. I find that that works best with my hair. I noticed. But yeah, let me know what kind of products, you know, that you love or work best with your hair. Honestly, I would love to know. Yeah, I'm very interested, you know. Alright, so I went ahead and put some of the moisturizer and I put some of that leave-in conditioner in my hair. Now, as you can see, like, it already looks a lot different. Like, you can already tell, compared from this side compared to this side, like, you can tell that she was very dry. My bad. My bad. Okay, and so you want to, like, any hanging hairs, if your hair sheds like mine, you know, if you have any stragglers, you don't want to just leave them there. Not rip them out, but go ahead and pull them out. Oh, I went ahead and put a little bit of gel on both hands. And I'm just going to put it on the part, put it on the back. Put it on the back. Grab just a little bit more, y'all. Look, just a little bit more. And then just put it in the front, because you don't want to cake up too much product. Even though, you know, I'm about to wash my hair, you could be wearing this for a couple of days. You know, you don't want to put too much product in your hair. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of the gel and just add it towards the ends of my hair. Yeah, just towards the ends. I'm about to get my ends trimmed, y'all. I'm going to be trimming it myself, so I don't know. Hopefully it turns out good. I believe in myself though, so we'll see. Alright, so you have this moisturized hair, and then you're going to take your brush and your scrunchie and a brush. I have just this hard bristle brush that I've had forever, and I'm going to start, you know, combing that in. Excuse me, brushing it in, y'all. Look how slick, look how silky. That's because that clear gel, I'm trying to tell y'all, and it's like a huge thing of it for like $3. You cannot beat that. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just a girl sharing what I do. Okay. And then depending on where you want yours to go, that's the way you would, you know, set your ponytail. Now, since I've slicked my hair and everything, it's not, you know, it's very skinny in this big, loose ponytail holder. But I kind of want it to be towards the middle of the head, but like kind of to the side and the back, you know? I had to wrap it around 7,000 times, and it looks like I'm not done. I'm gonna wrap it around one more time. Make sure to not, you know, wrap it too tight, because you don't want your head to be hurting, just for the sake of the style. Okay, boom. Hold on. Boom. This is what we have going on. Mind you, this is just an old twist out. I think I'm going to circle back to see if I can get the curls a little bit more defined. But so far, this is how your first pony looks. And so pretty much do the same thing on this side. And I just kind of gave you the rundown, so I'll fast forward to this part but still show you. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and I just finished putting these two ponytails in, and as you can see, you know, with that combination of the gel and the leave-in and the moisturizer, the hair looks very, you know, it looks like it's laying where it needs to lay. Now this, what am I gonna do with this, y'all? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in a couple of plaits, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of gel and just put it in, not plaits, gonna add a little bit of gel and just make some big twists. Yeah, a little bit of, and just make some big twists in my hair so that I can get a little bit of more defined curl while I work on the back of my head. You know, just a big twist. They don't have to be neat or nothing because you're gonna take them out. You're gonna take them out once you're done with the back. But to give it a little bit of form, you know, because this hairstyle is old, or it's not new, it's not young. Okay, and then for my ends, I'm just gonna grab a little bit more gel and just, you know, rake that through as I finish twisting down. Now, you don't have to do this step. If you're able to define your curls in a quicker and easier way, this will be the time to do that. But I'm not quite too sure without, you know, because I'm ready to find it without resisting it. So I'm gonna add a little bit of gel, the whole thing. And then I'm gonna go in and just take these two and just start twisting it with just that gel, because I'm not adding any more moisturizer or leave-in or water to it, because, you know, earlier when we were making our ponytails, I had already added some. And I'm trying to avoid putting too much product in my hair, but it's okay if it does happen. For the sake of the look, I am going to be washing it all out soon, so that's fine. But this is just, like, if you have to keep it in a couple of days and want it to last, you know, you can go ahead and just add a little bit of product, so that it's less likely to cake up. Yep. Okay, and at the ends, you know, just do a little bit of this and you wrap it so that it can, you know, bounce back. Okay, so I went ahead and defined this side. I'm going to go ahead and work on this side. A little bit more gel. Ooh, okay, and this is what I mean by I said I'm not going to add too much product in the twist. Just because, you know, earlier when we did that, you know, when we made the ponytails, I made sure to get some of the leave-in and moisturizer, you know, on the strands, like this part right here. But I must have added either a little too much gel or it just already had enough. So I'm not going to use a whole lot of gel on this side, so that's letting me know. And I'm just going to just drag the extra down so I don't have to add more product to the part that needs it. Okay, we have this one. And then, because I just have this one down, I'm going to have this. And then I'm going to try to do not that much, y'all. Okay, this is how much is in there. This is how much is in there. I hope you can see it good. And then this is gonna have to go for the whole top and bottom, the whole thing. And so, just gonna swatch this in, you know, and just do. Oh Lord! All right, y'all. Remember I said you get tangled, don't be rough. If it's too much for you and you don't have a lot of patience, spray with your water. You spray your hair with your water. But if you're able to, if you have time and you can be patient and gentle, go ahead and try and just detangle it like I did. Just try to separate it. And then, yeah, you see what I'm saying? I still didn't add a lot on this side, but you can kind of see the twist coming out a little bit. But the button is a little dry, so I'm gonna just drag it down. That's all. Yep, just drag it all down. As I go. Okay. I got it now. Once you get to the ends. Oh god. Look at here. On my hair. Okay. Don't disturb anything else. Okay. So now I have four little twisties in the front. That's just to make sure that the front is a lot more defined now. Oh my gosh, you see how this is very tangled up and stuck? That's not very mindful, that's not very demure of this scrunchie. And so once again, if you have the patience, just go ahead and separate very gently, and then voila. All right, y'all, the back. What in the world am I gonna do with this back? It's supposed to be half up, half down. Child, the back, I want the back to do whatever it wants. The back can literally get away with whatever it wants. Look, it just needs a little puff and go, right? That's really what I want to do. But if you can't tell, it looks a little, it's dry, y'all. So I can't just do that the way I want to. So what I'm going to do is just take some moisturizer. I just took a little bit in both hands. And I'm just gonna, and fluff out the back. Mind you, I'm not gonna really define the back a whole lot because as you can see, like for example, some of the curly pieces are very much in there. What happened to the front that didn't have to the back? No clue. But okay, I'm just gonna do that in. I added some moisturizer. It's a little unrealistic to think that that little bit of moisturizer is gonna do a little budge. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Right, just a little bit more moisturizer. And y'all, this is going for the back of the head. Here, kind of get a look. How does it look back there? I can't see. Right, and so I'm just gonna add, I'm just adding some of this. All right, I showed y'all the back. Now, if it looks bad, I mean, I'll see in a little bit, but ignore it. Like, give me a chance. But I'm just gonna rub in the rest of this moisturizer, to the back of the head, so she's not as dry. Try to, and just in case it looks like I'm pulling hard or not, I'm just stretching a little bit of the curls. Look at it. A fuller look. Alright. Because I want, I think this is okay. And then to kind of give it like an extra, you see how I'm just gently going up. Okay. Just gently going up. Don't forget about the back and the bottom. Okay, y'all. Right, I'm doing a lot of primping, but I also need to add a little bit of leave-in conditioner because that bit of moisturizer, like, it's fine, but I really don't know if you can tell. My hair is a little dry. She just needs a little bit more moisture. A little bit more. And let me get the back. I know I said it has nothing to do with me, but it's still a part of me. Okay. Now that I have moisturized the hair, I'm just going to add this in. Okay, and then at this point, while the front is still setting, you can kind of go in and puff the hair how you want it to be. My curls in the back are not that defined in some places, but in other places it is, and that's okay. I don't mind that look, and if you don't mind it either, you can just do the same things I'm doing. And you see how like I have hair over here that's kind of already coming to the front, which means it's going to blend in when I take these out. I'm just going to go and try to like move it more towards the back of the head. Just, and move things around just a little bit more, right? I don't want it like blending in. I don't think that's what I want. All right, y'all. So I did the back. This is fine enough for me. And now let's check on these. So you're just gonna, just untwist. You can wait till the twists are dry, or you can just take them out when you're finished. It's totally up to you. I'm just gonna go ahead and take them out right now though, because it'll be fine. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is what it looks like if you leave it in. That's why you do the back. There's a little damp from the stuff I put in earlier, which I don't like, it'll dry. But you're more than welcome to let it dry. That makes it more comfortable. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so it looks a little questionable. Maybe that's okay. I'm going to, fluff it out once I finish this side. I'm going to let it manure. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. There we go. Alright, I'm just taking this out. Alright, perfect, as you can see. And I'm just being very gentle with my hair. And so I'm in no rush. If you need to hurry and do this quickly, do whatever you gotta do. Okay, I support it. Alright, so I took both of these out. And what I'm gonna do is just kind of bring the ponytail to the back a little bit, but I want it a little bit more towards the middle of the head. So I just kind of tightened the ponytail holder, right? Okay. I'm just gonna separate it a little bit. Yeah, you see this? Just gonna just separate it just a little bit. Yeah, just like that. And you can separate it the way you want. It's most definitely a preference thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not a big fan of my hair being in my face, but my hair always ends up in my face. So that's all right. Oh y'all, I'm a little sweaty. Hold on. Okay, I just kind of had to dab the sweat away. Okay, and boom. So this is just kind of the final outcome. I'm gonna show y'all the back. And then I'm a firm believer of adding edges to pretty much any hairstyle. Yeah, I think edges really tie everything together. So I'm just gonna toss a little bit on. That's the thing I like when I wear my natural hair, is that you really don't need too many edges. Okay. And once again, y'all, I'm back with this again. I have yet to get some more edge control. Now, I saw something on the internet that said the Reg Edge Booster is really good and it has a really good hold on it. I plan to try it out. I just need to remember, honestly. But when I do, and when I do try it out, I'll let you guys know how it works. But for right now, I'm gonna finish this. And y'all know, I just took a little bit of that argan oil and then a little bit of this Got To Be. And then I'm gonna get this old edge brush. Ooh, what is going on? Oh, that was Joe. My bad. Okay. Then, you know. Okay, y'all, and boom. Okay, sorry, I'm a little sweaty. All these lights. Okay, and so here you go. This is just, you know, a quick and easy hairstyle for you to just toss on the go. That'll last you a couple days. You know, you can even do this as your hairstyle of the week. Toss little edges on there. Okay. And at night, you can wear this, you know, as your weekly hairstyle. You can, you know, twist the two ponytails for a more defined curl. And you can also do like big twists in the back too for a more defined curl while you sleep. And your hair won't be everywhere in your bonnet or your scarf. This is the look. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of itchy. It's little pieces of hair or something. All right, and thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.